think about this? Just about 10 seconds.
Terrorblade for Fnatic too.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Historic. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the Luna is the one that they'll end up going for. What do we think about that?
Luna Bane lane combo pretty strong.
As indeed. There we go.
Carl does make the move now bottom, though. They see that Raven's alone.
Gonna have TPs coming in straight away in response. They got enough burst to kill the Luna. Jaunuel's in. The spear does connect. Remnants under the tower, but the infused raindrop will keep Raven alive. Now Carl, he's very low on mana. That last bit allowing him to zip outside of the range. But he's so low, the Crypt Swarm from Armel will catch him. As the mid matchup, the two mid heroes having a vastly different...
Armel coming in with the bots. They really want to pressure this one. They really want to take this tower out. Carl, he has the Arcane, as we mentioned. He's in the area.
And they do have the ultimate, so if Zephyr can find some sort of curse setup, they might have a chance to go ahead and drop it here onto the Vistage. Zip forward with the follow-up, Arena down into the spear. Defensive Nightmare coming in as Jaunuel looks to keep Jab safe, but he'll still go down. They'll lose the Vistage. Carl trying for more. He'll keep to the side for now. Tower goes down. T1 making Fnatic pay with just the one life.
And I think it's also just force a Roshan, too, because if they just walk in with the BKBs, it could be hard. T1.
They're going to try for a fight.
Let's see.
Outside and away from Gabby, just with the four of them. See, they get the jump. Yeah, quick catch here for Cuckoo. Very nicely done there with the Arena and the spear. No chance for Jabs.
Early blink timing. Jabs. It will kill the rune, though.
Deny on the rune.
Very annoying. But he'll lose a bird for it.
That doesn't...
Case of like objective taking and tower pressure. That means likely the next Roche is probably likely to go their way too, because Gabby just needs a lot of time before he can walk into this fight. They have to pretty much do everything without him, because until he has BKB, BKB battle, he'll just die. And Zephyr,
DJ is going to find him in the trees, and they'll just drop the Eclipse as well. Make sure the Zephyr, no chance for him to maybe turn with a curse or anything.
Nicely done.
As they get the kill, they can keep moving on, and honestly, but by the time spot once it goes away, and 40 seconds until Armel's ready to join and push once more. He himself having his own BKB done on top of the bots.
I don't think T1's too upset right now. Like they're getting away
far
with this. Storm has BKB, Gabby soon BKB too.
Or Cuckoo.
He might get caught here. Yeah.
Yeah, straight away. Jaunuel with the grip. Raven coming with the damage of the Eclipse. Cuckoo will try and juke through the trees, but they'll see him. 40 seconds, no Mars. This should be an op.
Like that right there, he just dies, so you can see why Gabby does it, but immediately when that BKB pops, he needs the full duration of it to just fully kill Luna with this team. Armel, TP's top. Carl and Gabby are in the area.
See if they can take him out. Get the pullback with the Vortex. That's long enough for the physical to come in from Gabby. They take down Armel.
That is the biggest kill that they could get.
And they know it with the tips coming out as well. And probably get behind.
Oh, yeah. Especially when he also has a lot of different things to protect him, right?
Yep.
He's got two different forms of initiation. He's got the Pugna heals and Wyvern heals. Speaking of the Pugna...
See DJ, he's going to lead it onto Whitemont. Have the curse to hold him back, but still the burst is there in time. They take him down. DJ nearly dying, though, to the damage that gets turned against him due to the curse.
The curse with the familiars, with the loose, with the aura.
Well, they've still got more here around the river, maybe. They've got the Arena down. They're going to look for the jump over. They've lost Jabs. And may have set, they've set themselves up for a Roche opportunity. I mean, Roche is there. Can either team really look towards it? It looks like T1, they're not going to try and force it.
Travels into the familiar, so they don't see him go into the pit.
T1 will still suspect that something's happening.
Yeah. Armel.
He's getting a little low.
A lot of damage.
The BKB, but the curse is there! Zephyr kills off Armel immediately with that ultimate. Carl zips forward onto Jabs. DJ will jump forward. They've got the grip. They're trying to lock down the PA, but the BKB was off in time. The Cold Embrace as well, healing Gabby back up. The Eclipse kills off Zephyr, but they've lost 3 Fnatic. They had to buy back on the 2, and then Raven, he's turning his ground. He's actually able to do so for a decent amount of time. Put the stick charge, the Nightmare, allowing him to dodge the spear. Raven, Shadow Amulet, he's still alive.
Oh
Raven,
my God.
He's going to get out to the side of the fight. Raven will live as they keep the Luna alive.
Jaunuel, God, the save back-to-back, the sleep into the Shadow Amulet, protecting the Luna. It looked for certain that he was going to drop.
I mean, that was some incredible buybacks coming out from Fnatic.
Coming out for the Luna.
Let's go for the Silver Edge.
Oh, it's Silver Edge. Okay, sorry. Oh, really good versus PA.
Excellent.
Much better option.
That's tier 2 tower. They're going to try and get the defense started. They push him back in with a spear. Still 40 seconds on the Aegis. We'll see if they can even burst through him the once. Raven pots the Manta, but he'll still die to the Remnant. He goes down, that's the Aegis gone. still be able to continue here for the tier 2. They'll get it.
Fnatic's ready to fight.
Oh, they are. The question is if T1 out. Oh, T1's just, they've got a DD.
Ooh.
DD for Gabby. Always got to look out for those. A DD on a PA could certainly turn the tide. Oh, but the stun! Oh, they found the opening! They're in with the stun. They popped the linkers, but the BKB's still out in time for Gabby with the grip. Jaunuel holding down the PA here from outside of the arena. The nukes coming towards Carl as the Soul Assumption takes him down. They've got Gabby. Gabby can't escape. As the second core falls, Fnatic, they're cleaning up the fight. Cuckoo, not a chance. Carl's in with the zip, but he's pretty much on his own. He's trying to take down DJ, but he cannot finish him off. He has to back away.
Oh, and the structures are going to drop so fast.
They have to buy back here. The tier 3 is going to go down. A second set of racks. It's in trouble. Fnatic, they're pushing on.
It's just dying too quick. Another buyback.
4 buybacks here from Team 0 today, isn't it? Fnatic and T1, they love to get a nice, juicy advantage.
They do also have Doom. All 3 games have been
That's
the team
true.
with Doom that has that insane net worth advantage.
He is a moneymaker.
And here we go. How does T1 hold on?
A last chance here for T1.
Jabs is sneaking in.
Goot tries to get the early catch with the spear, but he can't get the angle. See Jabs watching from the side. The ghosts are out. Fortification popped by T1. Jabs, he's gonna find the backlines. He's got the stun control. He's been able to take down Zephyr. That's Zephyr out of the fight.
And Gabby's doomed.
They're ready to push on Gabby, trying to run back to the base, but DJ stays on top of him. He goes down.
Over.
No buybacks on him. The tips start to come out. This game, this series, it's over. GG is called. Fnatic will be the team moving on here for SE8.
What a game, really. This one was, it looked like it could have gone anybody's way until that Roche fight. They kill Armel. Somehow, Fnatic is able to stand their ground with that Luna, with the Bane buyback, versus this PA who was keeping up with the Luna the entire game. What a game. That was an awesome one for me.
It really was all down to that fight, as you say, around that Roshan. You know, sometimes you get the games where you can pinpoint the moment. That was that moment.
It absolutely was.
That was that moment.
It was a pretty quiet game overall, too. Like, looking at damage numbers, the highest damage